Hello, have you ever had somebody close to you tell you something that really did not resonate that well with you? Well, with continuing with last week's topic, today we're going to talk about bullying, but this time it's by the people who surround you. Jambo, welcome to my YouTube channel. How you doing? I honestly hope that you are in a better place. Today, I can afford to smile. Really, I can afford to smile because this week has been really good. Last week was terrible. I'm telling you, I thank God for my parents. I thank God for my environment because the resilience I had to endure last week, honestly, it comes with much practice, and I am one of the most confident people. Ask my friends, ask anybody who knows me, and they'll tell you that if there's one thing that I am is a confident individual. But last week I almost broke down. Why? Because of my circle. My circle were trying to elevate me, but they didn't realize that they were bringing me down. And that's the reason why I had to let them go. Because in the end, I realized for my sanity, I needed to surround myself with individuals who elevated me. Don't get me wrong, my dear. Sometimes we do get people who are actually genuinely concerned about our well being. They are not trying to bring us down. But due to frustrations or lack of training, they don't have a better way of how to express themselves. So, in the end, rather than elevating you to the top, they bring this evaluation that is meant to make you a better person, but it ends up being an insult, as called it. And that's what happened to me. And it happened to me in WhatsApp. And I was totally disappointed because I truly didn't expect that. And I'm sure the individual are not even aware why I'm mood, but sharing it with my mentor, they got it from my point of view. There is a way you can tell somebody something and actually insult them because you don't know the background story. And that's where emotional intelligence come into play. And it's by coincidence that last week I was doing a project on emotional intelligence with Toastmasters, and that's why I was able to handle that what was going on. Otherwise, I think I would have just broken down and I would not be doing this video. I'm lucky, but most of you are not. Most of you are going through pain and you don't have anybody to talk to because the person who is causing this pain is somebody you love so much. It's somebody who is supposed to be there for you. And that's why I'm here. I'm a certified coach. I'm a mentor. If I can help you, reach out to me. I will help you best of my knowledge. If I cannot, I'll refer to you, depending on your location, to some of the people who have been able to help me with my journey. We are going through a lot and we tend to put it underneath the rug, and especially those of us who are seen as strong individuals who are supposed to be holding on people tend to insult us without actually realizing it. And then when it all comes together, they really are not able to understand why you are mad at them. But it's all okay. Communication is key. Sometimes it's best to withdraw yourself from the situation if you can. But if you cannot, because for one reason or another, you're so much tied to this person, talk to me. We will try and figure this one out. We will talk over Zoom. We will talk over Skype. And we can see how best to handle it. This we are meant to enjoy. We are here for a short time. please do not suffer in silence, because the more you tighten that lid, one day it will explode, and the moment it explodes, you will not know how to handle it. Things are getting back to what might be the new normal. So let's try and see what if. What if I get to talk to Ngina? How can she help me? What if I get to talk to Ngina's recommendations? How can they help me? We are here for each other. Let's be here. Reach out to me. Thank you for listening, and I really, really hope that you will have a stress-free week, and that most importantly, you reach out to me in case of anything. Bye-bye.